Pick you up. Hey, scoot over, Dad. Scoot. No, we're not putting that. Oh God, why? Facebook Live. What up? No. Do you want to tag Lewis Brown?
Yeah. No.
Yes.
That's me.
Why? Okay. Why do you not? Why do you never have a picture on Facebook? People want to see your face.
Well, a lot of people probably don't want to see my face.
Well, I mean, I don't want to see your face.
Well,
but,
then that's why I don't have it on there.
Okay. Well, what episode is this? 59.
I don't.
And to those people, I would say desperation does reign supreme.
Thank you very much.
This is episode 59, I think, of Beer Sports Whatever, live from Frisco, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. We are live at Cuz Silberman's house.
Yay.
Cuz, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Hey, man. Good. You can sneak in here whenever you get a second.
Oh, you want me to come over
Yeah,
there?
you can come over here. We're going to move. Well, you can. Oh, look at that. There you go. Okay, everybody. All
Look
right.
at this. Now we got three Jews
Oh,
together.
is this like it's like that show on ESPN?
That's right.
Yeah,
I'll talk with accents with a bad accent.
Anyway,
Oh, this is the highly questionable show
Yes,
with
this
the
is
guy, with the
highly
guy from
questionable.
Miami.
anyway,
Right. I'll be
Cuz
the old.
is our loved Cuz.
Oh, look at the Aggies.
If you're an Aggie, I would not watch this show because there's probably going to be a lot of bashing of the Aggies during said show.
If you're an Aggie, you know who you are.
That's right.
Mitchell
And
Croft. Hey, Mitchell Croft.
Mitchell
An
Croft.
Aggie joins the show.
Mitchell Croft.
Okay, so to be honest with you, we were going to be doing the show with the microphones, but technical troubles, but that will not keep us from doing said show. We will do it in front of a live studio audience on the Facebook. So what happens is people will comment in the bottom left corner. They'll watch along with the show as we start talking about everything going on in the world of sports. So we start off with our incredible segment called Dumbass of the Week. And shocking, it's going to be the same guy that it was last week, Antonio Brown.
It's for different reasons this week.
It's different reasons. It's a new week. He's being sued for something different.
Yes.
Cuz, in your opinion, will he ever play in the NFL ever again?
Yeah, I think he'll probably play again in the NFL just because the NFL loves talent.
They do.
And he is an incredibly talented and gifted receiver who obviously has the intelligence of a tsetse fly.
Okay. And currently A&M is losing to Auburn at home. Gig 'em, Ags!
14-3, but still 43 seconds left, second quarter. Don't know if I'm going to cover or not, but we'll see what happens.
No one cares. You're 1-3. You've basically lost your picks for
Yes,
the
but
week.
everyone loves the underdog, so,
I don't love the underdog.
well, you're an idiot.
Okay, that's rude. Dad, why don't you tell the studio audience what are we doing here in Dallas? Frisco.
Well,
Yeah,
first,
what are you doing here? in
well,
Dallas?
Cuz wasn't even aware we were coming.
Well, not one third of you.
Ideally, the main thing was we get to see Cuz and Sandy and their beautiful new home. And unfortunately, tonight we'll be watching the UT Oklahoma State game on the 85-inch screen.
Whoa. 84-inch.
Sorry. Well, Cuz had to downsize from the other house, so thanks for your hospitality on that. But for some unknown reason, not that it was bad enough to watch the Dolphins on TV, Michael and I thought it would be better to see them lose by 50 in person.
We're not going to lose by 50.
Tomorrow we will get to see Jerry World for the first time ever, which is very exciting. It's a beautiful complex, state-of-the-art.
You don't know that. You haven't been there.
Look, I hear things.
From who?
I know people in low places, so
You got people.
I do.
He's got people.
And, it's a chance to see the Dolphins, but, we get to hang out with cousin Rachel, and so it's a trip we've all looked forward to. So tomorrow, Dolphins, Cowboys, all you bettors out there, take the Cowboys and give the points.
Okay, so that's a very long-winded way to say we're here to see our favorite cousins and go to the Dolphins game.
Well, but they tune in to hear me, so
No one, Ryan tunes in to hear you.
I love Ryan Davis. Love you, man.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Do you know what tomorrow is? It is going to be the second ever Jewish quarterback to start a game for the Miami Dolphins.
And you know who the first Jewish quarterback was?
Jay Fiedler?
Also,
Who?
for the Miami Dolphins,
Who?
Jay Fiedler.
Yes, that's what I was saying. You kept saying "and." I thought there was another.
And I don't know if
quarterback.
you're all noticing a
You see
trend,
what I
but
go through?
I don't know if you're noticing a trend here, but this is probably
Did
why
you,
the Dolphins are in the shape that they are.
Did you know who his grandfather was?
His grandfather was Arthur Fiedler,
That's right. Who was Arthur Fiedler?
Who the hell is Arthur?
he
Fiedler?
was
Boston Pops.
a
Conductor of the Boston
famed
Pops.
conductor, Hall of Fame conductor. He'd be in the Hall of
Boston
Fame.
Pops.
Which basically, alluded to the fact that, he is a... Jay Fiedler ranks where starting quarterbacks for the Dolphins ever. He's in the top 5?
No.
Sure he is.
Well,
Really?
he's top 2 Jewish quarterbers.
Well, okay, top 5 quarterbacks. Okay, top 5 Dolphins quarterbacks of all time. Marino, Greasy.
Bob Greasy.
Here, wait for it.
You know what? I'm going.
Earl Morrall?
I'm putting Earl Morrall in there.
Okay, Earl Morrall's 3. We're struggling. Yeah.
Chad Henne might be 4th.
Chad Henne is not 4. You are out of your mind if you think Chad Henne is number 4.
Okay, you were 3 when Chad Henne played. So.
No, what? Are you talking about Chad Pennington?
No.
Chad
Oh,
Hen-
Chad Pennington played for them. Took them to the playoffs as a matter.
okay.
Thank you.
Jay Fiedler is a top
6.
5 quarterback of all time for the Dolphins.
Okay, but if
how
you-
sad is that?
If you look at the list after, that's right. If you look at the list, out of the top 6, 2 of them are Jewish, which once again explains why we're in the shape that we are today.
Earl Morrall is Jewish?
No, but Fiedler and Rosen are.
Yes.
Josh Rosen is not in the top 6.
Okay, we get the point.
Okay, but let's go to Cuz. Prediction for the game tomorrow. Dolphins, Cowboys, game of the week. Okay, clearly the Cowboys come in as the favorites. The Dolphins are going to scare nobody. They may do a little something tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I think, before we raise the banner for the Cowboys and get too excited about this route that everybody's predicting tomorrow, I think it's going to be a very competitive game. I think not Drew, but whatever that Rosen's name is, the Jewish boy. I think he'll inject a little bit of excitement and some momentum in the Dolphins. I expect this game to be close for most of the game. Dallas will probably eke out a 2-touchdown, maybe 17-point victory. I would take the points in that game tomorrow.
That's a lot of points.
These are human beings at the end of the day. Dallas is overdue for a little bit of a letdown. They've been on a high for the first couple of games. So I see this as a very competitive contest tomorrow, and I think Rosen is going to have a good game. I think he'll do fine. There's some key injuries on defense for the Cowboys as well, so I look for this to be a lot closer than people think. I do think Dallas will prevail, but I don't see it as a 25-point spread. I see this more. I think the spread's at 23 now.
I think so.
I think I see this as somewhere between a 10 and 17-point kind of win.
Josh Rosen, chosen Rosen, will lead the Israelites through the desert into a loss, but it's going to be a competitive loss.
Yeah, there you go. I would agree with that assessment. And
Thank you.
I do think Jews, for the most part, should stick to playing piano. And things that don't involve any kind of physical contact. That's one of the reasons that you don't see too many of us out there, because we got to protect our calculator hands.
Oh my God. Okay. Calculator hands.
Calculator
and
hands.
the Jewish people will go synonymous.
You ever seen a doctor with an injury from a football game? I mean, what's he going to do with the scalpel? So,
This is we've had a lot of athletes on the show.
Thank
Father,
you.
Father Brown was
and I'm not one of them.
He was a quarterback in high school.
For one game till I got hurt.
He didn't even make it through the game. He broke his nose in the first half and didn't finish the game.
I was a kicker for my high school team. I kicked the ball.
Were you really?
But the coach wanted me to play the defensive line as well, as I was one of the bigger guys at that point, and I refused to play the defensive line, so I got cut. And he once said to me, he was my literature teacher too. He said, "We're going to hit lit." He was a real yokel, and he says to me, "Silverman, if I could fill your nose with nickels, I'd be a millionaire." That's what he said to me.
I told Mom that I wanted to play football. She goes, "Why? You're not going to be any good."
Oh my goodness! Well, a decent point.
Yeah. I was a great basketball player.
Oh my God! You could dish the dime. You had
Dish
the
the
dime.
dime.
Oh my
Okay, so for everybody watching the show, Cousin Larry is the only person, when I used to play in the City League, and I always got excited when people were going to come watch the game.
Sure.
And Dad would go, "I think Larry's going to make it tonight, but he's leaving Dallas at 5, and the game is at 7, and you found some way to make it by tip-off early, and then you stayed the entire game and made it home by 10. That was incredible the way you were able to do that.
On the way, yeah.
Well, no, I mean a couple,
Maybe a few.
Dad, what do you think about Texans Chargers this week? If you want to give your analysis. By the way, nice shirt. Beer Sports Whatever t-shirt
Beer
available.
Sports Whatever, now for sale. Small through extra X, 2X as a matter of fact. If you want to look like this, come on.
Well, if you want to look like that, then,
You're going to have to train. You're going to have to do
you're going to have to try.
heavy training.
Texans Chargers.
This kind of training, huh?
It's in LA in the Chargers High School Stadium. I believe in the Chargers. I think that they've got. I think Rivers has still got it. I think they've got a good defense, and I think the Texans barely escaped last week with the win. I got to go with the Chargers, and I think they're given 3.5.
Way to go with the perfect outside the bubble analysis where you don't name any of the players. You just say they have a good defense, they look good,
Well,
they look solid, your inside
Okay.
sources.
Tunzel's hurt. I think that's going to hurt Watson. I think they're getting a lot out of Carlos Hyde that they didn't think they would. Kenny Stills
Is Jekyll playing this week?
Who?
Jekyll.
Who the hell is Jekyll?
Isn't that the alter ego to Hyde?
Oh my God.
But Bill O'Brien,
The
unfortunately,
humor of this man is absolutely
Bill
incredible.
O'Brien, unfortunately, will be there, and that's why I'm picking the Chargers.
Oh, no. Texans going to win this game.
No, I don't think. I'm taking the Chargers.
Texans going to win this game. Book it.
Book it. Who's booking it?
My bookie.
You have a bookie?
Sure, everybody's got a bookie.
Tell the audience what we're having for dinner tonight, because I know that they're all intrigued. You talked about
Campisi's
this
Pizza.
very on a scale of
Best
1 to
pizza in
10.
Dallas.
Is it really?
Oh, it's far and away the best pizza in Dallas, for sure. Yeah.
So what are we having on the salami, jalapenos?
Hamburger, salami, and jalapenos is the
There
classic.
you go.
They have a good Caesar salad.
I don't know. No, they don't have a Caesar salad. It's Italian. It's not.
Okay, Michael has this.
Well, I enjoy a good
Michael
Caesar.
has this fetish with
I don't have a fetish. I enjoy a good Caesar salad. You don't enjoy a Caesar salad? A nice antipasta, perhaps?
I don't think Caesar salad goes with pizza, but whatever.
It's a parent's worst nightmare.
Well, what kind of salad do you get with a
Italian
pizza?
salad.
What, an antipasta? Do they have a caprese salad?
We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
So
Maybe we could have a plethora of salads.
I think Sandy's making her junkyard salad.
What is a junkyard salad?
Everything goes in there.
That tuna melt that we just had?
Yeah.
Phenomenal. I didn't realize I actually needed a tuna melt in my life
Everybody
until
needs a tuna melt.
the pickle. By the way, it's a kosher. Do you ever eat a pickle that's not a kosher dill?
Kosher is a style of pickle, but no, I haven't.
it's a cult.
Dad, how do you like your pickles?
Big and hard. That's what I like.
Take the Texans tomorrow.
wait. You cannot overlook the fact. How do you like your pickles? Big and hard.
I like them sour, baby.
Oh God.
So Michael, we have a week left
Of what?
in baseball.
Okay.
Verlander goes for number 20 tomorrow.
Oh,
It does not look like Cole will get.
Will Kate be there?
Kate may be there.
what was the better pickup, Verlander or Kate Upton, for the city?
Well,
of
we
Houston?
traded for Kate, and Verlander was the throw-in.
All right. What's your
Is his
question?
speed up since he married her?
Is he what?
Is he what?
His speed is up.
The speed is
There's
incredible.
a lot of things up with
A lot of things. So you got Verlander going for 20.
Yeah.
I don't think Cole will get 2 more starts to hit 20.
Okay.
But you look at these two, you got Verlander and Cole. When was the last dynamic duo that you can think back-to-back like that?
Koufax and Drysdale, perhaps?
That's exactly.
What about the old Astros teams that had Oswalt, Roger Clemens, and Andy Pettit? Hold on. Got to the World Series, got swept, but still got to the World. That was the last time. That was a threesome that was tough to beat.
But how many guys?
That was a tough threesome.
But how many teams are going to
Long and
have
hard.
2
I
guys?
like threesomes.
The threesomes are great, especially when they perform to the.
Good
the
thing I'm
utmost
here to
of their
keep
ability.
control of this.
Oh, you're the one talking about long and hard pickles.
How many teams have had 2 pitchers with over 300 strikeouts each? You got both guys striking out over 300.
Which one of them is going to lead the league in strikeouts this year?
Cole will lead the league in
Cole just had 300 strikeouts.
Yeah.
He's over 300. But
Dude, he's
Verlander's what, 10 back?
10. He needs. He's got, yeah.
Does he have 2 starts or 1 start left?
Well, if he wins 20, I think they'll still pitch him one more game, but maybe 5 innings. So you're going to get. So we have this team that's going to most likely have the Cy Young Award, the Rookie of the Year
MVP.
in Alvarez. Bregman,
He's got a shot.
even though
do you mean he has a shot?
Trout has shut it down, I still think Trout is the fan and the media favorite.
Wait, hold on. You don't think Bregman's the MVP?
I would say Trout was the leader.
On a crappy team.
And he's won it several times on a crappy team, and because he got shut down for the last 3-4 weeks of the season,
Right.
I think it opened up the possibility for Bregman to sneak in. I think Bregman is deserving, especially when you look at the fact that he's helped at shortstop along with being an excellent third baseman. I mean, he's done a lot for that team.
Yeah.
And of course his batting statistics speak for themselves. But Trout's OBP is off the charts, and it's significantly higher than Bregman's. He's got a lot more home runs, obviously. They're similar in RBIs. Their importance to their teams are, Bregman gets hurt a little bit because he's surrounded by a lot of great players at Houston. I mean, you look at Springer, you look
Correa.
at Correa. You look
Michael
at Springer
Brantley's
of the year.
second in the American
Brantley's
League.
having a phenomenal year.
Yeah.
So
Gurriel.
yeah, I think he's sort of like these actors in a movie that's a great movie, and there's 2 or 3 different actors, and they cancel each other out. Somebody from a different movie wins the award.
And I will say this. So, Wormy, I do listen to what you say. The Yankees had a great pickup, but I got to say the Michael Brantley pickup came in under the radar.
That's a great pick.
And all
Phenomenal
that,
pickup.
and all this guy does, he's a professional hitter.
You never hear from him.
He's a professional. He's a great teammate.
Good
And
outfielder.
he's not going to get in trouble.
class act.
He fits in perfect with this group.
So what we're going to do is we're going to move rapid fire questions. I'm going to go back and forth, quick 1 or 2 word answers. Ready?
Jane, you ignorant slut.
What?
That was before your time.
What is that?
Saturday Night Live.
What the hell are you talking about? All right. Cuz, who wins the Super Bowl this year and why?
Oh, shoot, that's a tough question.
Listen, on this show, the rapid fire segment, it comes at you quick. You got to think on your feet.
Okay, I wasn't prepared
And it's
for
not
this.
going to be only sports related. This
Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, Dad, who wins the World Series and why?
Astros, best pitching,
Homer!
best pitching, and they got the best lineup in baseball. That's not Homer. That's a fact.
Cuz you go to a delicatessen. What do you get on your sandwich and what is the side and why?
On my sandwich is hot mustard because it's pastrami. The
Okay.
side is obviously potato salad.
You get cheese on the sandwich?
God, no, I'm not a goyish.
What?
You don't have a piece of Swiss
wait a
cheese on
minute.
the sandwich?
You might
That
as
would,
well,
that would make it a Reuben, and that would be Trafe.
Michael, you might as well put mayonnaise on it if you're putting
Let me
cheese
tell you, a
on it.
Reuben was created for the Goyim. Go ahead,
Hey,
Goyim.
God, Michael, God bless you.
Okay, better quarterback for the next 3 years. Dak Prescott or Carson Wentz?
Dak Prescott, not even close.
Cuz in the next 3 years, do the Texas Rangers make the playoffs? Yes or no?
No.
Dad, what is your favorite kind of soda and why?
I like Dr. Brown's cream soda.
Okay, of course you do.
I like the diet cream soda.
Oh, look at that. You could get together. You could
I
have
agree
a little,
with you on that
You could
one.
have a little meal. You
And
could have a
if I'm
little.
going to have that corned beef sandwich,
You got to
by the
have
way,
Dr.
You
Brown.
can say-
Where are we
pastrami.
doing it? We're doing it.
Kenny and
Kenny.
Ziggy.
Katz's
No
Deli
way.
in New York, Houston, and First Street.
If I'm in New York, then yes, I'm going
Did
to
I tell
Katz's.
you that I went to
Katz's
Katz's
Deli.
and it was overrated?
Oh my God!
I swear to God, it was over. I swear to you.
I'll have what she's having.
What are you talking about?
The movie him and Harry Met Sally.
Don't. It's
That scene was shot at Katz's Deli.
a cultured movie. He wouldn't understand.
What are you talking? I love cultured movies.
Okay.
And by the way-
For
when
the
I
first
put-
time, okay, for
The
the first.
greatest sandwich in the
Listen.
world is a corned beef sandwich at Katz's. You'll have to bring a cigarette because you'll smoke after.
It wasn't okay. I had a corned beef and pastrami sandwich. It was okay. It wasn't better than Ziggy's.
You don't have pastrami there, and you're
Okay.
You're crazy.
Well, how do you know?
Next.
It was on the menu.
You're not qualified. For
As we're
this
moving
discussion.
on, my question is,
I can't. I swear to God, I can't. Favorite movie of all time and why?
favorite movie of all time would have to be The Godfather.
Really?
It's the most unbelievable collection of actors, actresses, and it was a great story.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Home Alone.
Which one?
One.
Well, one was good. I have to go with maybe Lost in New York.
Okay. Better sports movie: The Natural or Raging Bull? Cuz to you.
A Raging Bull.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what's his name?
Robert De
Is
Niro.
that De Niro's best movie he ever did?
No.
What was his best movie he ever did?
The Godfather.
Better.
Thank you.
Wait, better
Thank
than
you.
better than Meet the Parents?
Oh my God.
Yes, Michael, and the corned beef sandwich is better at Katz's.
Probably better
It's
than
not
Midnight
okay. Come
Run,
on.
too.
Look, I can't deal with you and your sandwich, you and your long hard pickles that you like. I can't.
You ever had a Meltzer's pickle? That's a really good.
What's
It's
that?
very sour. Meltzer's.
Okay, first of all, I just want to say this is the most Jewish show we're ever going to have.
Oy vey, Mary.
Okay, can you name, Dad? Can you name, if ever, the last Major League Baseball Jewish MVP winner?
Ryan Braun.
Ryan.
By
Braun.
the way, SMU up 31-17.
SMU
over
up
TCU.
31-17 over TCU, and for you
Why are you screaming out there? It's right there.
and for you lone Dolphin fan out there, Tom Santinello, the
Hope springs eternal.
Tuna, whatever the hell his name is, from Alabama threw 5 touchdown passes today, so there is hope for us yet.
Ohio State,
Okay,
49-5.
so we are going to. It's already been 40 minutes of talking on the show.
Oh
How
my God.
incredible has that been? All right, so we're having what is it? Lampanelli's Pizza tonight.
We're gonna have Campisi's.
Okay, we're gonna have a Caesar salad. It's gonna be
You're not
incredible.
gonna have a Caesar salad.
Dolphins game tomorrow.
True that.
This has been episode 59 of Beer Sports Whatever. Follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Twitter, the YouTube channel.
Hook 'em.
Hook'em Horns tonight. We didn't even talk about the Cougs game. Before we wrap up, a few words, because you watched the University of Houston game.
That was a heartbreaker for you, Cougs fan. I felt for you. I thought Houston should think about defense. I'm for it.
Okay? Well,
They don't have any, but I tell you that quarterback's excellent, and it's a game they could have easily won. The guy has to catch the ball there.
you gotta get Keith Corbin's got to catch the
Keith
ball.
Corbin got to catch the
You
ball.
got to catch the ball,
Gotta catch
and he
the ball.
knew it. You got to catch the ball.
He knew it. I knew it. You knew
Yeah,
it. We
no
all
long
knew it.
hard pickles for him after
But
the
you
game.
know, if you think about that, the play that really, you got to be ready when they were going to fake spike it or they were going to just take a knee and then you give the guy the ball, he comes up with an extra 30 yards.
How about you tackle at the end of the game? How about you got 2 guys there,
Yeah.
you wrap them up, and then you make the field goal kicker make the kick at the end of the game?
How about you hire a coach who has hair? Okay, but anyway.
He's got hair.
Well, not good hair, though. Not like this.
You know what kind of hair?
I don't know what
you
that thing is with the headband.
Did you?
What is that thing?
You know whose hair he's got? What was the guy's
Gallagher.
name? No, in the movie Kingpin.
Woody Harrelson, very
Woody
nice.
Harrelson.
No,
nicely
no,
done.
not well. Woody Harrelson won, but doesn't it look like who's the guy from Bill Murray? The Bill Murray's hair, where the what's his name in the movie? I can't think of his name.
I think Lewis had it better there.
What?
Gallagher.
Gallagher, you don't know Gallagher. He used to
the hell is
hammer.
Gallagher?
Comedian.
He
used to hammer a watermelon if you sat in the
splatter
first
as
2
a
rows.
comedian. Look him up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how about both of you go watch the video at a local delicatessen and get a pastrami sandwich together?
Corned beef.
And I would like to say thanks to Cuz and Sandy for your hospitality, your beautiful home.
Our pleasure.
And closing note, shout out to everybody. Daryl Morey, you did it again.
Yeah, he did. Rockets are going to win the title this year.
I think the Cephalosha pickup is going to come in under the radar, and
God bless you.
I think it's going to.
I thought he sneezed.
I think it's going to be a huge asset. Everybody have a great week, and hook 'em
out.
horns.
And look out for the foreign, experience from Dallas coming to invade.
Yeah, no one's going to watch
Everybody
out for
from
that.
Europe. We got
No.
the European
The
connection.
Euro,
We're the Euro Mavericks.
the Euro Mavericks. There you go.
Facebook Live. Y'all enjoy rest of football weekend. Catch the show, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Twitter, YouTube. Tell all your friends about it. And
Peace out.
aloha. Shalom. Bienvenidos.